Okay. You know what I'm saying? Hey, everybody. How's everybody? You know what I mean? How's everybody? Huh? Good? Yeah. You're good. Just straight up. You're good. You're good. You're not bad. You know, do you know those people that, hey, there's all kinds, right? It takes all kinds. But you know those people that you run into that, you know, they say, hey, how you doing? And you say good. Do you know what I'm saying? That's all you say is good. You don't say, great, thanks. How are you Oh, damn it. You know what I mean? You're afraid to ask, is what I'm saying. You know, like, I'm good, thanks. Yeah, doing well, thanks. Yeah. You know, everything is energy. Okay? This is just one man's opinion, friends, okay? It's just me blabbering, okay? But it's energy to me. It's energy to be around people. It's energy to get yourself out of bed. It's energy to be in the company of certain people. It just is. Some people don't take as much energy. Some people you're around, you feel good. You just do. Around them, you feel good. Others, you tighten up and you get, this guy, don't really like this guy that much, or, you know, not that you don't love him, because you love him, but maybe you don't like him that much. You know, there's a big difference between like and love. I can easily love people and not like them. I can say that with a straight face on, like straight face. I love the human being, but you know, there's some people I don't really like, but that doesn't mean I can't love them. So anyways, it takes energy, okay, to be around people. Now, I went off on a tangent there, and there was a point to my ramblings. It'll come back to me, I'm sure. I don't know. Graham, brother. So, I just finished Drax very recently, within a few days. Now, you can actually see, if you were here, you'd understand. It feels a little bit dry, and that's only because I've only hit it with one or two coats. I hit it, you know, tested it. You know, it's just beautiful, eh? Graham, it really is. I'm not kidding you. It's a gorgeous piece. To me, it's got the 3 crown. It's the 3 crown HB. You know, it really, really is nice. A nice axe. It looks like a factory edge on it. Excuse me. I love some of the green patina, and it's just a good looking axe. It really is. But the handle, now here's Busey's handle, and it's moist. It's nice, and I've worked it hard, this axe, and I'm gonna work it again tonight and packing it up. Joe J Busey, Joe J. Now, Jay, this axe, my friend, okay. George got one like this, okay. And I'm going to tell you something. Some people call it the Puget Sound. That's sure. That's great. This axe, you wait until you get it in your hands. I'm not kidding you. To me, it's all about the patina, like the way something looks. You know, this freaking axe, I don't know if you can see it, Jay. You know, it's got the tarnishing kind of greens that metal takes on. You know, the Sagers, it's been beaten by something. But I'm leaving this above here. It's a total old school look. We don't need to cram wedges in it because it's going on the wall. But if you decided that you wanted to take it out and give her some smacks, you'd have no problems doing it, straight up. No problems. I'd do it right now if I had a piece of wood standing behind me. No problems. Okay? But anyway, Graham, and anybody else, like here's one here. Serge. Okay, this just happened. Serge saw me make this axe. He saw the video. He asked about a German head. I happened to get a run of 3 or 4 of them, really similar to this. I'm keeping one. It's a 3-pounder. It's freaking phenomenal. I'm keeping it for a while. Anyhow, I'm keeping it. You know, I'm going to keep that axe for a while. The 3-pounder. Who's talking here? Who's talking? George Vincent. George Vincent, you crazy song gong. And Boxunderslash. Backsunderslash. Baxunder/24 commented, Madrona makes some real pretty wood too. Dang hard wood. It is. Very hard. You got it. Todd Gallup commented, thanks much. You also, Loaded Dog. Oh, the Loaded Dog. Okay, cool. You guys are chatting right on. Awesome. Awesome. I love that. Love that stuff. Oh, hey, friends. Quickness here. Listen, I noticed again some more people welcoming the newcomers and a bit of conversation going on. Pretend this is my heart. Deadly. Love it. It honestly, friends, that's huge. And it's all positive. I've just don't go changing, friends, okay? That's all I'm saying. It's wonderful to see. It is a testament to what we're doing here. It really, really is. Especially the Loaded Dog. Not to center you out, Loaded Dog, but I remember when you first came here. I do, and you know darn well what I'm talking about. You're a good man. Real good man. And Mush and you guys and Woody were talking, and you got, you know, that's just, it warms my freaking heart. I will never forget that, actually. I will never forget that. And I mean that. Look at this. Look at this old spoke shave I got. I don't know how old it is, but it's kind of a dandy looking. I forgot about this one. It's is that the one? Yeah, I think it is. I'm not sure if I got, yeah. Anyway, regardless, I like those spoke shaves. Anyways, where the heck was I? Okay, so Graham. I probably went somewhere and then didn't come back. I'm sorry if I did. It'll pop back into my brain there at some point. I should just leave this out here. Yeah, George here, Vincent. Okay, so Graham. Beautiful head. But the hand, like I say, is needs some love. You can see it went on there and it's just sucking it right up. Just loves it. You're going to be real tickled with this axe, my friend. Real tickled. It's going to make you feel so nice inside when you get it. It really is. Yeah, you see this is, I didn't put a real what do you call it, fine sandpaper on this one. It wasn't suiting that really. It was the axe head. I don't know, I can't explain it. It looked so good what I had going on there. I just left it. It's got a beautiful finish on it, don't get me wrong, but some of them I smooth out a little more than others. So Graham, I'm just giving her a little more love because it is going to be seeing the freight pretty quick, post pretty quick, and yours flies because you're overseas, so you'll have yours like as soon as I ship it, it'll be there like in 3 days, 2-3 days. Whereas the on-ground stuff can take a week, eh? So that's all I'm doing, friends. Just doing a little. I feel good when I get axes sent out and merchandise, and I did that today, friends. I did that. It's the 10th today. It's the 10th of January, and I was able to do that today, and I felt real good about it. I've been busy cutting them trees and that, and so I feel real good about that, doing that. We got, yeah, we got some axes out, so that was good. Yeah, Peter, we got Peter's axe out finally, Payton, and Mr. Powers, Michael. So it's good. So it's real good. That's cooking me back there now. Okay, so there's that. I just want to feel this here something. Yeah, see that's neat. That's a nice axe. That's a real nice axe, Graham. Real nice. That's a freaking beauty, friends. Okay, over and out. Talk to you in a few minutes. Actually, before I go, Serge, you are a lucky man, and I'm not just saying that. You are. You're a lucky freaking man. I've been trying to wear gloves, friends, as I do my Watka nowadays. I just feel like I should be wearing gloves on it. I'm trying to be better that way, you know. You got yourself a freaking dandy here, Mr. Serge. A real dandy. Now, it was funny when I put this head on, Serge. When I put it on a 32. And I thought, well, that's interesting. It's kind of bent over to the side a little bit. And I thought, well, maybe it'll drop down. Maybe it'll drop down when I get it closer to the shoulder, down a ways, you know. And it didn't. I thought, okay, let's look inside the eye and see what's in there. There was nothing in there. It was clean. It was real clean, actually. Real clean. And then I grabbed another handle, and I put her on there, and same thing. It come up inside the head, and you saw the wood, the handle was over. That's not right. What's going on here? You know, what's happening with this thing here? So I kind of investigated things a little more, just kept playing around, and it was the head. So what I done is I really played with the handle. I took wood where I normally wouldn't take wood to get it to seat down on there. And what we ended up with, Serge, is an absolute wedge banging, just a soldier of an axe, a complete soldier of an axe. This thing is going to be crazy out in the bush, okay? You cannot lose these axes, friends. You will be very mad at yourself. Do whatever you got to do. Put a freaking, drill a hole and hook them on a toggle or something. I'm not kidding you. You don't want to lose these buggers. They're going to tie in with the bush real good, so you got to find a system if you're going to be taking them out in the bush. Get one of them sheaths, hang it back in that sheath, and slip it back there. So anyway, this thing almost looks like it kind of naturally straightened itself out. That's it, I'm keeping it. I'm not letting her go. I'll give you a different one. I'm just kidding. No, you can see it. You can actually see it. You can actually see it. I want to show you this. Look all the way down the handle, friends. Look at. See how the axe head's a little bit to your left? See it there? It is. It's a little bit to the left. You can almost see it. Anyway, I won't bore you with the details, but I'm damn near down on the shoulder. Like I'm down near there. And it's a monster is what it is. It's a monster. Anyhow, we leave it. Friends, I'm going to get wrapping. Busey, Jay, this is a freaking beauty, pal. Just a beauty. I love this axe. This head's crazy. Crazy. This is going to be just a freaking beauty. See, look what happens when the Watka's already there at the surface. It's like, this is such a good handle, this one. Such a good handle. Oh, yeah. Look at that. You see what I mean? It just starts to, it just jumps. Hey, I forgot. I got to burn these. You guys, hey, my iron. Those ones have been done, but this one hasn't, Buse. I got to give this the burn, eh? Okay, bud. Come over now, friends. Talking. I just found it inside a Rusty's box with the McCullough gas tin and that other axe head. I found that in the axe head as well, in the box. 2 axe heads. Rusty, you're a good man. Look at that, still just walking around in here. Go lie down. He's in a bad dog. Go lie down. this saw, this saw right here was given to me by some friends of mine that have known me since I've been a little kid. I have not seen a nicer one around. I'm not just saying that because it's mine. It's mint. They used it for a bit of milling and that was it. And then it got too big and nobody wanted to start it no more. Truly, that's what it was. Their compression button is in a weird spot, I find. I'm not huge on the 090. It's a beautiful saw and it's a wonderful piece of equipment from that era, and it's a big block. But the 125 would gobble it up, spit it out, and then reach down, give it a hand to help it up again. There's no comparison. The 125 is a way better saw. I can run the 125 for days and days on end. This thing, I'd be lucky to get an hour out of it. Burns your hands out, shakes and rattles and rolls like mad. It's a beautiful saw. I love it actually. That's why I still own it. But I think I own it because it's a still 090. I have no attachment in my heart to it at all, except that it was a gift to me by some close old friends. So, you know what I mean? I love it. I don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I don't like the 090. I love the 090. But I have no attachment to it like I do these other ones. Not even close, you know. I mean, I don't, you know. I'm a McCullough man. I always have been a McCullough man. This thing's getting oil spilt all over it. I better change this spot here. Oh, that looks like that. Oh, yeah, I see. I see. Yes. I wonder if this will start without a choke. No compression on this one. Out of gas. Sorry, friends. It's out of gas and it's got oil spilt all over it. It's because I hang those saws up. If I'm not careful, it'll get a little oil dripped on her. Look at this saw. Look at this saw. Still got the freaking decals on it from stuff. This is a beautiful freaking CP. I'm honored to own this little girl. Clean. Look at that. Still got that little rubbery thing there. I mean, it really is. I put that ding in it. Like an axe fell on it or something. I'm going to give this a wipe. Over and out, friends. This is just a little spot I come out to, friends, and test new axes. Now this axe here, oh my goodness. The actual handle is really, I know it's a little dark out, but the handle worked out nice. It's one of those don't break them, can't break them handles. It's actually a really nice handle. But it's a splitter, right? It's an axe splitter or a wood splitter. See how fat that is? But I like to come out after I just seat them, right? You guys know what's next. I mean, I like to come out and give it, you know. Yeah, like this. I just like to give her. Wow. She's holding her so it's just to new axes right while I seat them, you see, to show that after you seat an axe and before you put your steel wedges in, hi new subscribers, how are you? Hi new subscribers, new subscribers.
Sorry. Hi, new subscribers. It's one of them things that okay. There was a comment the other day, it was beautiful. It was beautiful. And it surprised the heck out of me from where it came from. Well, actually it didn't, now that I think about it. It didn't. He's a pretty negative guy. Anyway, he said, oh man, this guy's taking you for a ride. All he's doing is grabbing an old head and sticking it on a piece of wood, and you know what I mean? It's just beautiful. I love it. I love it. I was actually going to expose it, but I didn't. I just let him go. I let him go. He's sad, man. So we just let him go. Let him go and be sick and angry on somewhere else. Maybe one day he'll come back. You know what I mean? Maybe one day he'll come back. But anyway, here's this axe, okay? That I just finished. And what I say there is I like to take my handles out into the test zone. I like to take them out. Let's get rid of that stuff on your lens, okay? Because it's bugging me. You guys know the drill by now. Okay, you know what I do. I seat the head. This head went on amazingly. This head's going nowhere. Not a freaking chance. So, and there's not even steel in it yet. You know what I mean? Like you can tell I just finished it. I haven't even cleaned it up or sanded it. I don't sand them yet because if you sand now, it doesn't allow you to do this. Like it does, but it doesn't. You close up the pore of that wedge. The wedge is a different, right? Different species. So, yeah, no, these aren't going anywhere. So this is beautiful. I'm actually quite stoked with this. This thing's ready for a wedge, to be honest with you. It's ready for a wedge, and I might just pop it in there. But anyhow, I just was out there walloping on it, and you can see, look, you can see, it's not a real ancient head, but it is a good design. Look how fat, look at the design of the head. See that one there? Look at that one, little short one. This is actually a neat axe. Look, friends, it's asymmetrical. You see? It's longer here. Whoa, sorry, friends. It's longer here than it is there. Asymmetrical. This is a good little clobber site here. And there is a little insignia there. I don't think it's an incredibly, it's not. Here's Buckin'. Mr. Spider. Whoa, he looks mean. Look at that guy. Whoa. Hey, what do you got, a black belly? You're scary looking. Better get right along. Better get along, little doggy. Get along. We'll gather up my tools. Now, I'm not sure if I'm ready to show you my new latest trick yet. Look at how old this wood is. Wow. Oh, what's that? Interesting. Oh, jeez. Well. Not a Swedish axe, I don't believe, but it's nice to have a little insignia or something on there. It's like 4444. Looks like Smart or something. Smarts. I had another one with that insignia on there. Smarts. I don't know. Nice little axe. Really nice little axe, actually. That's it. Welcome new subscribers to the freaking channel. I saw new subscribers come in. I went to work today. You see me cutting the tree there behind there? That's the last little part of the video. I cut the tree. I did it. That was me cutting the tree. I cut trees. Sure I do. I'm a tree cutter. You're darn right I'm a tree cutting, darn tootin'.
Sure did keep the wolves away, but it gave him the father's gate. Well, behold, the woodman's woodshed